These requirements, we have already requested for them, but without them, it will definitely remain that the executive tents may not easily be usable. These executive tents will enable us to address the COVID-19 requirements, such as physical distancing, temperature screening, profiling and observation of arriving passengers, taking of COVID-19 samples from arriving passengers, and isolation of those that may have been found to have COVID-19, and immediate transportation to designated treatment centers. Departure, passengers may be required to have a valid health certificate from the Ministry of Health or undergo a rapid test at the airport before departure. Thermal screening, wearing of face masks, regular sanitizing, social distancing will also be emphasized throughout the various formalities. Before, we have been giving 2 hours. Now, 4 hours. All water taps are to be replaced with non-touchable taps. E-boarding pass readers in 6 gates are expected to minimize handling of paper-based boarding pass and automatic document readers to limit excessive scanning through passport pages. At Entebbe International Airport, will have a lot of challenges to fulfill all this, and all this, they require funding. This is why we are continuing to call upon government to support us. This is the only main entry and exit for the country. And this is where most of the suspected people will always pass. Therefore, the control at Entebbe International Airport has to be robust. Whereas there is a presidential directive of suspending the international passenger flights, we are also having construction works at Entebbe International Airport, and particularly at our main runway. And because of that, therefore, we have informed the non-commercial or non-international passenger flights which are still operating, such as cargo. Cargo flights are still operating, you all know. We have emergency flights. We have UN flights on mission. They are still operating, of course, and overflights and so on. And those which are medical evacuations. So, but because of the works which we have, which starts from 9 a.m. in the morning up to 5 p.m. in the evening, that period, we do not have landing at Entebbe International Airport.
Today, I think, marks towards the end of our preparation. So after today, perhaps a few days, we are likely to be seeing our countrymen and women who have been stuck outside the country come. I need to tell you that we are ready. The biggest readiness was about where to keep these people. Foreign Affairs informed us that 2,400 people are ready to come. And the issue was, can they come at the same time? Definitely not. So we shall be bringing people in batches. And we had agreed that we could bring 300. And quarantining 300 or more is a tough situation. So as we discussed at the Ministry of Affairs, we even said we can handle 500, and that's because if we are bringing in 300 only, it will take a longer period, perhaps 2 months plus, to have all the people come. So we said we can increase, and I need to comfortably say that we can handle 500 as a batch. Can we remove samples if, for example, flights carrying 300 people land. The lab has assured us that they can remove samples. And removing a sample takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So we are able to deploy 20 lab people who can remove samples with, let's say, 400 samples within less than an hour. That's why I'm saying regarding lab, we are also prepared. The rest is making sure these people are taken to quarantine. Now, I know people are asking, is government going to take care of those ones who are coming? Yes and no. There are people already who have indicated that they can take care of themselves, and we have already sent them a list of hotels where we are able to monitor them and take care of their medicals and monitoring their COVID-19 progress. And that's one group. Another group is the group which is unable. In one meeting, the Prime Minister says where people are unable to take care of themselves, the government has the mandate to take care of them. Those people must be tested before they board the plane. Then another thing would be, why are they tested now when they arrive? Again, it's the issue of intubation, but also there is an issue of getting infected within the aircraft, but also within the movements around the airports. So we are going to quarantine everybody who comes. No person goes to their families without being quarantined, irrespective of where they have healed or tested.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.